What up? It's iFly. In this video, I want to go over loading an image and the processing settings. So let's get started. First thing you want to do, load an image. Go ahead and pick, let's go with this one. And there we go, got the image loaded in. So let's go over the settings. Alpha threshold will determine how transparent a pixel can be and still be brought in as part of the model. Max colors is obviously the max colors allowed in the model. And if you have more than this color or this amount of colors, then the colors will get quantized down to this number of colors. And I'll go over more about that down below. Pixel scale adjusts the scale of the model. Default thickness is the default thickness when it brings it in. The side darken percent determines how dark the edge is when it comes in. The side alpha percent determines how transparent the edge comes in, or the side comes in. Max pixels per model obviously is the minimum pixels per model is the minimum number of pixels that a model can be made out of. The maximum pixels per model is the maximum. 0 just means unlimited. Remove background color. So this works, it doesn't just remove whatever colors in the background from the image, because that could potentially harm the image if the image itself happens to have the same color. But what it does is it detects the part of the image that has the most pixels and the biggest contiguous part and removes that. So it won't pull things if a color is inside and not touching the outside, then it won't touch that color. Isolate islands. As you can see, each one of these models or images or sprites is its own little island. There's just a transparent sea around it, and so if you have isolate islands on, then it comes in as individual models. If you turn that off, well, then it comes in all as one big model. Go ahead and turn that back on. Then you have smooth texture and force opaque. Force opaque means if you have pixels that are semi-transparent but not fully transparent, then it will force them to be fully opaque, non-transparent. Fully transparent pixels are not affected by this one. Palette method. You have several different palette methods to choose from, and this has to do with how it's going to quantize down to the 256 or whatever you set the max colors to be. Then ignore background color for quantizing is going to do just what it says, and ignore whatever the background color is for quantizing, if you have a background color. If not, then just don't worry about it. And yeah, that's about it for this one, so I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.